your testosterone, depending on where you are with training, food, and so on, it's going to fluctuate, and it's going to fluctuate 100 or so. You're eating a lot, kiddo. Enzymes are going to be high. Liver and kidney enzymes are going to be high.
So egg whites and rice, yes, it is amazing, but this is from David. Did Austin and Colton always want to be pro wrestlers?
He's one of the Den Club.
Oh, okay. Oh, so did Austin and Colton always want to be pro wrestlers being around the life from birth? No, they did not.
Both?
Not both. Austin more than Colton. But the thing that they had to do any of what they're doing now is they had to graduate from college. They had to get a degree in something, because nowadays I wanted them not to, like, I solely depend on wrestling. If wrestling were to leave my life, I would be ruined. I would live in Mike's house. But no, because I never had anything else to fall back on. They have degrees to fall back on. They have a life outside of wrestling. Yes, they're putting everything that they have right now into wrestling, but I think the minute Austin got his diploma, it went from stage handing to Austin, from Austin to me going, okay, I'm good to go. Colton took a little longer. Colton is more put together. I swear he had at 21, he had his life mapped out until he was 80. And this threw a curveball, because me and Austin started wrestling. He didn't want to look back and go, hey, I never gave this a shot. And glad he did, because he is so good. They both are really good, but of course they did it, and they've been around every superstar you can imagine, but they never had that bugging me that they wanted to do it since they were 16, because I think that the deal that we had, they knew better than to even ask that. So yeah, they had to get college degrees first, then they could wrestle, and that's what they're doing now.
What was Austin's degree?
Teaching.
Oh, nice.
Special education teacher.
Nice.
And Colton is finance and economics major.
Oh, so that's good. So
yes.
Austin can deal with you?
Yes.
Awesome. There we go.
All right. When's the next trip to Mike's house? Really enjoy you doing these live. My next trip is in, I think, the end of May. I'll be out here for 2.5 weeks, buddy. Yeah, I think we're doing a like, I normally come out here when I'm doing shows and stuff, because I can little finagle that with the wife a little easier. So
6 dogs?
Yeah. Huh?
6 dogs?
6 dogs, yes.
Yeah.
6 dogs, a cats, 2 iguanas, a fish, a bird. What else do I have?
You live on a farm.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But yeah, I'll be back out here in May, the end of May, I think, and then be here for 2.5 weeks. I know, Mike can't wait.
Everybody's talking about this.
Oh yeah, it's cool, right? Even has on the back, best show ever. Yeah, best show ever. Thanks, man, Christopher. I have a hat too. I just didn't wear it. I didn't just go put a hat on because my hair was messed up. I didn't care.
For anybody that was confused on this one, before we go back to the other one, is your testosterone, depending on where you are with training, food, and so on, it's going to fluctuate, and it's going to fluctuate 100 or so. This number, I think, is off.
I do too, because you're not going from 900 to that.
You're not.
First
of all,
too much.
900 is huge.
Yeah, that's
huge number.
We won't say, well, that's huge.
Yeah, we won't say why that's huge. You know, if you were 1921, I would say 19 is realistic. But
yeah.
But from 900, which is woo, to 4.5, yeah, the number's just off. I wouldn't stress about it.
No, because 460 is still pretty good. I mean, it's not like you're gonna not function.
Yeah, so you're still fine. Go for that one.
Used to work at Powerhouse Gym in a Popka. Oh, yes, I used to, Billy used to come in. 20 years later, I retired from the military, and Billy's a Hall of Fame and looking just as fit as he ever did. Thank you very much, Steve. I can't believe that you used to work there and still remember that. It used to be right. Yeah, there was a nice, that's where me and Lou did the Luke Brigner did the
Appearance?
signing in there. But that was a really good gym. A guy named I forgot who you said.
Where's this at?
Right outside Inapopka.
I don't know where Paca.
It's
Is
in
it Georgia?
Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah, it's in Georgia because you know I used to live in Apopka, Georgia.
See, I travel around.
Whoa!
Do appearances.
I
so-
travel from Florida, and you know that I've never lived in anywhere. Well, I lived in California for a little while, but you didn't know.
You didn't. Whatever.
Okay,
All
but
right.
yes, Steve.
My
Thanks, man.
testosterone level just went from 900 to 400 hanging out with you. So
Yeah, and we didn't even have blood work in that.
right. Thank you, Heather. Heather is one of the great Titan crew members, the Irish Wolfhound.
Oh yeah, and the gosh, hold on, I'll remember. It's a little black and white.
Oh, you said it was like one of the smaller dogs.
Yes, it is.
Is
It's
it,
this big.
is it the Chinese? Is it like Bryce had today?
No.
The Shih Tzu was.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Shih Tzu.
That's a Chinese.
Yeah, that's a
Can't
Chinese
remember.
dog with a
Yeah.
bow.
Bow.
Yes, Heather, awesome. What's a little bit?
Yeah. Yep. You're eating a lot, kiddo. Enzymes are going to be high. Liver and kidney enzymes are going to be high. But
Somebody should explain this to you. Like you
I
should.
think he knows this. I think he knows. Yeah, you do know this, right? Your enzymes. So athletes run high. When you guys eat like that, it runs high. Okay. So if you're worried about anything, do 2 days of fasting, cut your food back.
Oh no.
No. Take 2 days of training a week, and then in 3 weeks, do all the tests again, and your numbers will come out perfect.
Yeah. If somebody told me
If you
fast
feel
my
mentally
liver-
like you need to do that.
Yeah. If somebody told me to fast for 2 days, I'd just pull my liver out and throw it away.
But you also understand that your body's functioning right, and you're just not a normal person. So we are going to video because I don't believe he's going to do this.
So egg whites and rice, yes, it is amazing. But is that just what you wanted us to say? Like, I think it's all. I love eating egg whites with rice. It's one of my uptime their favorites if I want to do it. But like just saying that and not knowing what you want, so we could answer it strictly for you, bad. Still can't master this. Is there ever a right way to approach girls at the gym? Negative. You're not in the gym for the girls. If you're in the gym for the girls, you're not in the gym for the right reasons. Thank you.
Anybody on here, no reason to chase girls.
No, not in the gym.
Just not.
Go to church.
No. You're going to be successful in what you do, and you crush it, they're coming to you.
Why are we answering that question?
Why what?
Why are we even acknowledging
Because
this question?
Because our knowledge isn't just gym, just muscles. We've been in television for decades.
Yes, it
We've
is.
been around this industry for. We've been able to live the lives we wanted to, and we got a couple great chicks. Yeah.
Okay, here you have a point.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
go with that. You have a point.
And we've been on the other side too. Where
What?
maybe, well, at least I have. I've been with somebody that I didn't, So now I got somebody that's a child.
What?
And then
That was so. I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Lid goes on the
So
wire,
anyway, what
and
he
then-
was about to say is, while Mona went and got this, she picked up donuts. Let me tell you what I'm about to do with these
He ain't
donuts.
gonna do it.
She is going out there. I swear to God, I'll film it when I do it. She's going to go out there. She has Piedmont. Make sure we say that. Piedmontese hamburgers. She's going to make hamburgers. She's going to put cheese on it, and I'm going to shove it in between 2 donuts and eat it. Ooh, yeah, yes, I will. That is a fact.
Okay, we're gonna get this. You're getting the calories.
And my test levels are going to go through the roof.
James, no, just work with your doctor on this because you got all those little situations and issues and stuff. I would just stay with your doctor is the best bet for this situation. Okay, bud? I think you're fine. So I don't think you need to stress. I think
Yeah.
by you seen the number, I'm guaranteeing you've already stressed and you released cortisol, and that T level dropped even more. So you're probably at 300 now at this point.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, you're stressing out about things you don't need to stress out about.
You're stronger than you've ever been. I wonder how that's possible. You're bigger than you've ever been. I wonder how that's possible.
How did you both meet and ultimately become friends? Well, first of all, we're not friends.
Not even close.
We're acquaintances. We happen to share the same likes and interests, so that kind of brings us together. The friends is stretching it just a little bit. We're working on that. We're seeing a therapist as.
I'm not working on it. See, it's not.
You are working. When you go to the therapist, you are working on it.
So I'm going just so we can stay in the relationship, not that we can work on it. I'm a typical male.
You are. Oh God, are you?
I'm the male.
You are a typical. You have zero feelings, no sensitivity whatsoever. Just cold as ice. You're like the Foreigner song, "Cold as Ice."
I don't know why we didn't meet earlier. I'll say that. That's one thing.
We did, but we didn't connect because it wasn't long enough for us to connect. We met a long time ago.
Where was
I came out here? We were at the Golds.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a blow by meet because he was in the gym and he refuses to talk to people when he's in there. I mean, he talks, but if it's not about what he's doing or about him, it's not, he will not. He doesn't precipitate.
Let me guess, you were with Rich Menzer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was.
I remember that.
Yes, and then we just never. Then
I wish I did.
Yeah. We should have, because could you imagine? We would probably be friends right now.
We'd probably be married with the rules and
We'd probably live together.
We'd probably live together. We'd talk our girls into living together. No, but actually, it'd be fun. It's all four of us in the house.
But actually, been a big I'm not because he's here, but I've been a big fan of his because I'm into this. Like when I don't know things, I'm the first and not scared to go ask people for help and to kind of help me with my journey on where I want to go. Austin happened to reach out to my youngest, reached out to him and asked him if he'd send a video, and then he sent a Christmas video or a birthday, something like that.
I said something during the holidays and stuff where he forgets my birthday.
So anyway, so he sends me a video and said, "Hey, let's connect and stuff." So we reconnected and like it was instantly not friends but acquaintances.
For me, it was.
And then I came out here and literally
awesome.
Came out in a couple of weeks, and we started training together and realized we had some of the same likes and dislikes, and we've been
clicked ever since.
Yeah, clicked. Yeah, we've clicked.
Oh, this is a good one. Do you?
Oh, we have a good one? You don't get messages or visit chiropractors while on the road. Oh, no, for the mere fact that I went to see one today and got some great news.
But you don't have enough time on the road.
No, I do not have enough time on the road. It's at home. I'm not
That's a weird one because I don't think you guys understand. It's like he's on the road for shows and production. So it's like you're flying in, doing all this stuff, and you got very little time. Get a workout in, sleep as much as you can, and then get back on the plane and fly out. So
massages, yes. When I have time, I will, because unfortunately I don't have the luxury of sitting in my house and then coming here, a top-notch one coming to the house and doing it. So I do have one. Her name is Ivy. I have one at home. She's amazing. If I have time, I will, go see her. Went and saw a chiropractor today that Mike recommended that I will never go see again. No, I'm just kidding. Gave me some good tips today and figured out what was wrong with me and why my back is hurting so bad all the time. Not hurting, but why I've got some things going on. But yeah, he was amazing. The guy today was amazing. I really haven't found one I really want to go to at home, so I don't go to them. I just feel they just kind of jerk and jack me, and I don't want that. So I need recommendations, and he was going today, so I went with him, and this dude is awesome. Awesome.
Ready? Go again.
Billy, how many days a month do you get to sleep in your own bed? How many days a month?
Well, it's 3 days, 4 days on the road. 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 days. Half a month. Little more.
Maybe a little less. Only because when I go, like I'm going straight to I still do sign-ins and appearances and stuff. Like this month will be what, 2 days? 2 days?
Yeah.
Like 2 days this month. Yeah, not often because I'm super busy right now, which I'm thankful for because the wrestling business is pretty hot. Plus, everything's opening back up, so if we're able to have fans, we're able to see people and stuff like this.